Wake up with the sun in a steaming cup. Tune into the show where the vibes heat up. The Morning Mac got the flavor, got the glow. Start it right, let your energy flow. High takes rising like the morning brew. Fresh ideas and a laugh or two. From the first headline to your daily dose. This is the show where your spirit goes. Oh, it's the Morning Mac, where the time don't lag. Get your inspiration packed in a casual swag. Sip it slow, feel the rhythm hit your toes. Welcome to the place where the good vibes grow. Dreams alive. The Mac got the groove, keeping you in stride. No snooze, just choose to wake up bold. This is your hour, let your story unfold. New ideas with the sunrise spark. Fuel for your fire when the world feels dark. Spinning the tracks of your mental glow. Every listen's a hit on the Morning Mac Show. Oh, it's the Morning Mac, where the time don't lag. Get your inspiration packed in a casual swag. Welcome to the place where the good vibes grow. New ideas with a sunrise spark. Fuel for your fire when the world feels dark. We're spinning the tracks of your mental glow. Every listen's a hit on the Morning Mac Show. Oh, it's the Morning Mac, where the time don't lag. Get your inspiration packed in a casual swag. Sip it slow, feel the rhythm hit your toes. Welcome to the place where the good vibes grow. Your toes. Welcome to the place where the good vibes grow. Roll out of bed, bring your dreams alive. The Mac got the groove, keeping you in stride. No snooze, just choose to wake up bold. This is your hour, let your story unfold.
Morning on the mic. Wake up, tap in, baby. The Morning Mac Show. The Morning Mac Show. Yeah. Coffee on the dash, pages in your hand. Big news, small laughs, right at your command. Mac got the truth and the jokes on deck. If your day felt rough, we could fix that right. Listen close, now it's time to rise. Scene with a grin I preach. Hot take in the mix, but it still can't reach. Caller on the line, laughs in every room. From your front porch chair to your work day Zoom. Hands up, now the countdown's done. One bright moment and here we come. Strings rise high, horns cut through. This one's for you. The Morning Mac Show. Turn it up, let it roll. The Morning Mac Show. Take the day by the throat.
Grand rising to everybody. This is your girl Reese.
You mute the wrong one, Riri.
All right. Is that better? Okay. It's your girl Reese, aka the best that ever did it.
Yeah, we still hand you twice. You got the.
Let me mute my television.
You got it on the television.
I'm watching it through the television gives me no sound. Okay, is that better? No, it's not that.
New. All right, find another way. No, let's get Riri feedback. Need some headphones over there, probably. Can't hear you. You probably got this unscreaming off the
TV. Is that
TV.
better?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
You hear me now?
Yeah.
All right, perfect. So what I did, I muted me on the screen, the one that you can see, and the one that you can't see. I'm talking through that on the phone. So the phone is, and then me, I had to unmute the other one. I had to bring me in the studio. So you guys can hear me good, and I can see you guys good, great. And we're cooking with gas. That's why I'm up on two screens. Because one is for the audio and the other one is for the visual. Okay, Grand Rising. Oh my gosh, I can see everybody. Everybody's so beautiful. Okay. Hey, it's Freaky Friday. Let's get into it. I'm excited. I got some visuals. I can see how beautiful everybody is in the group. So let's say good morning to everybody. Let's bring in my super producer crew. Good morning to my man, Molly Mom. That's the super producer. Good morning to my EP, executive producer. And my homie, Big Money Trey. Yeah, the reason why I call him Big Money because he's tall and clean. Where is the bag? That's my money bag right there. I'm gonna use money bag straight. Good morning, Grand Rising to you all. And Grand Rising to my favorite diversity, equity, and inclusion person. That's for me and you, y'all. Grand Rising. I want to say good morning to my indigenous diva. Good morning to Venus. See, I see some shit now.
I'm glad you emotional now. That's what I like.
Right. And then I clear my screen on down. Did I get everybody? It's about damn time. I can't forget everybody. Uncle, that's my Uncle E. That's my handyman. Look, Handy is dandy. Uncle E is the man, and he might even give you some candy. Then we got my new friend Jay-Z, and I'm not talking about Johnny Gill, but I'm talking about Jimmy G. Hey, what's up, Junior? What's up?
What up?
Baby, the dad on Earth, I can see y'all. Morning, hey, Grand Rising to everybody, Grand Rising. Hey, how everybody feeling today?
Good morning so far. Feel nice outside. It's probably like 70 degrees outside.
It is. And it's supposed to also rain, but we ain't worried about no rain because this is the day that we want to get wet anyway. For Freaky Friday.
The high 81 here, so.
Yeah, 81.
Yeah.
Y'all see me up here thirst trapping? You get
Take it
all
off.
of this. For the look.
Take it off.
This is
Lord,
not
no.
pay-per-view.
Where are those nipples? Are they right there? Or are they
No,
lower
they
than
on
that?
my knees.
If they're right there,
No,
don't
they
take your
down
shirt
to
off.
my knees. Where
Take your
them
shirt off.
nipples?
Down there somewhere.
That's
Down
the knee.
below.
The nipples is down to the
Down below.
knees. What they say? I make you weak at the knees. Yes, that's where the nipples are, down there. And you got to pay to see that. And I don't think nobody wants to see that right now. That's for when you had a couple of drinks, and that's when
Oh,
later in the midnight hour,
Is that
do
it? Just
some
a couple
change
drinks?
for some change. Do some change for some change when all of your human inhibitions are gone. I got you. Jimmy, watch out, boo. Watch out. They said watch out for the big girl. They even wrote a song about me called Watch Out for the Big Girl. I'm lying. He said, watch out for the big girl. And yes, you do. We are so satisfying, tantalizing, and we won't deny you. And we're so soft and sweet and cushy, and we could be very submissive or we could be very dominant. It's like my man Trey say, we could be whatever you like. Look,
It
everybody
depends.
want a
Being a
food
switch
pie.
is difficult sometimes.
Ain't nothing wrong with a food pie. Tell them,
Okay.
babies. Ain't nothing wrong with a woman having a little.
Is this the bag, Marley?
Yeah, that's the bag. I knew it was in your car, man. I thought my son got me though, man. I found so much in this toy box. I found my wireless speaker. I said, dang, he done got my flash, my camera equipment, my camera charger. It died on us yesterday, but
Mm-mm.
me, Ricky, and Trey got a lot of work done last night though.
mhm.
Shot
That was
probably about 8 pro
Yeah.
mode.
mhm. That was
Yeah,
fun. It
yeah,
was
we
fun to
need.
put together.
Yeah, I can't wait to film with all of y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep, yep. I'm
You may,
awesome. Look, that's awesome. We did get a lot of work done, a lot of promo, and that's in like a couple of hours. I'm just stoked because I see what we got done in a couple of hours. What could we do? Like if we had a full blast, like a full 6 hour set, or even a full 4 hour set. I'm super psyched. I got like one of the best producers around. I kid you not. I got one of. I feel like I got these are some good people, and guess what? And we have a lot of room for growth, and that is beautiful. It's terrible when you get stagnant in one place and you can't move. But the only way we moving is up, babies. Am I right? Am I
All
right?
the way up. All the way up.
All the way, all the way up. Yep, turn me up or turn me all the way up. That's what we doing. And that's what the Morning Mac show here is about. We're about elevation. We're about changing those chakras, baby. If you feeling down, get on the Morning Mac show. Even when we're talking about something that may seem depressing to the normal eye, we're gonna spin it and make it uplifting. Because we don't look at stuff as the glass half empty. We look at it as half full. So when you half full, what can you do? Pour more into it. So that's what we want to do here on this show. We want to pour into people. Yes. And then we're going to take a sip from them. So we're not selfish like that. We're not just going to take. We're going to give. As a matter of fact, we're going to sip more than we pour into. You know what I mean? Because we want you guys to pour into us as well. That's why I love my diverse panel of people. It's diverse with sexuality, race is diverse, genders. It's like whatever you like. If somebody want to be on here and talk like a puppy or a kitty cat, they could, because it's open and it's free. I do not try to, or we don't try to on the show, stop anybody inability to grow. Is that right? We the neutralizing level. We the stabilizer. That's what we are, right, Trey?
That's what I put.
We the stabilizer, and that's what we do. So for all of those other broke jokers or show that's lacking or lusting or whatever, because that's what you do when you're chasing after the other people. You're lusting. So all that we ain't hearing that. We ain't got time for the noise or the chitter chatter. And I ain't even going to bother or give that person no carte blanche by saying no name. But be gone negativity. Get on a different chakra. Come on up to our level. And I thank you. And I do want to send a special shout out to LA Josh Preston for standing up for me. I saw something that was posted against our brand or whatever, the Morning Mac show. However, and I do want to thank LA Josh Preston for seeing it, and he stopped people in their tracks like, wait a minute. Boom.
Yeah.
And I do thank him, and I love him for that. And next Thursday is his birthday, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all scoot on over to him on the platform next Thursday and watch his birthday show. And thank you. That's my brother. You know,
Okay.
I always love him.
That's fine.
But
That's fine. Thank
that's
you, Josh.
right.
I seen all
Yeah.
black. I already knew it was about to be a show. He throwing it all black with the leather, with the glasses. I said, "Oh shit, somebody did something."
Ripping somebody.
I got nothing
I'm
to
like,
it
he
in.
did something.
Yeah. That's his funeral wear right there.
Mm-hmm.
Funeral?
Yeah, because it's a service out here.
Nervous.
Yeah.
That's
Not
one
the
of them.
funeral wear.
Mhm.
Come on,
Thank
Molly.
you, though,
I
Josh.
would say
Thank
maybe
you,
the
though.
training day
Yeah.
wear. Yeah, that's he going. Misha always say you have to teach people how to treat you. So when he put all that black on, I'm like, oh, he about to teach somebody something today. They're gonna learn today. You're gonna learn today.
And you know what? Actually, I want to shout out David too for setting the tone for not only himself, but anybody else that might have been tapping into the podcast. We definitely watched it. You've seen our notifications in there, but yeah, I wanted to thank David, Funny Man Green, for acknowledging what it is and yeah, not being afraid to like stand in that. I appreciate that.
Thank you for giving us the love and the support. And that's what we're trying to do. Network and become a family. You know, we are a family. Yeah. I'm going back to Dreamgirls. Let me bring it back.
All right, y'all. Got Al's question of the day coming up. Everybody mute your mics for me, please, while you're listening.
Everybody in the lane. One shot, one clue. What you gonna do? Ella's question of the day. What you gonna say? Ella's question of the day. Don't look away. Ella's question of the day. Pick your side today. Ella's question of the day. Say it like it's real. Say it like it's
I don't know how it's gonna go. It could go either way. It could go.
This is even better, y'all. Let's get the question from the man himself. What up, Al? Popped in right on time, bro.
What up?
Bruh.
Hey, fam.
Thank you for the work. Thank you for the work you've been putting in, bruh.
Oh, you already know. It's all love.
Y'all give him a round of applause, Molly. Don't we got an applause button? I'm gonna get him in.
We got something on here for him, right?
We got effects and all that shit, so we got something to let him know. Thanks, though, bruh.
Already, you already know, man. It's all love, man.
That part. All right, so let's get back to the question, everybody. The question is, I know everybody can see it. I'm glad, Riri, you can see it, but I'm still read it anyway. You know how I do. When it comes to intimacy, what matters the most about sexual positions? Now, he's switching it up with multiple choice questions. I can personally rather take all the above, but if I got to pick one, that's fine. Letter A is comfort and connection every time. Letter B is variety and trying new positions to keep it exciting. Letter C is sticking to what you know works best. And D is matching your partner's preferences, even if it's not your favorite. Now we're gonna start with the lady. The rule here is ladies first all the time. So I don't know if the lady of the show wants to go first. We give it to Venus. We give it to Destiny. However you want it to work.
Alan, you picked the position.
Which one of the ladies you want to go first, Al?
Reese.
Yeah,
Okay. I would have to get all of them because that's what I do. I do all of that. I aim to please. You know, we do what we know best in the comfort. I also am not scared to try something that he want to do, even if I am uncomfortable. I may like it later. And trying new things is exciting because you never know what you like until you try it. So I'm dabbling in all. I'm eating from all of them plates. That's me, but that's just me. I'm greedy.
That's cool.
Oh,
Destiny. Oh yeah, yes ma'am. Get ready.
it depends on what you got going on, honest. Because if you don't have a lot, you are down to very minimum moves. But if you do have something going on, you can buy the Kama Sutra and go exploring. Now, if you're settling down with somebody that don't have a whole lot, do the moves that work, that get you off, bitch, and then that's all you need. You don't need to experiment because he got 2 moves. He got doggy style and he got that one where your leg goes all the way up here, and that's about it. Have fun. But if he's got a lot, go buy a Kama Sutra, have fun. I'm all for honestly whatever makes my back hurt the least at the end of the night. But I don't know, it is what it is. Yeah, that's my opinion.
All right. 10-4, Miss Venus.
You would think that I had this all worked out and would have one specific method, given that I'm named for sex. I mean, honestly, I'm a calculating Capricorn. I need to know what we're working with so we can figure out the best plan. So I'm going to need to know how many. I'm going to need A, B, C, or D, depending on the situation. What are we working with for time? Can we get loud? And I love testing new systems. So yeah, bust out a book, a video even.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna need a little bit of all of that. The sampler platter, please. Yeah.
That's good shit. The whether or not we can be loud, very important.
Sampler platter is just crazy work, but I accept it.
Hey, style our boy Jimmy. He the guest of the day.
Confident connection, because if you got connection, you're comfortable, and that allow you to do all the things that you haven't tried before. So you can get your freaky dicky in. So I'm all about confident connection. Because once you feel comfortable with somebody that got that connection, everything's on the table.
That's solid.
And when it comes to things,
What about you, Al? You the one that sent the question. You probably thought this one through too. He probably going with A through D. That's what I'm going with, Al, all above. But what's up, Al? What's your answer? Oh, we might lost. Yeah, we lost Al, man.
I'm sorry, you'll be able to tap back in.
He back.
Well, A through D doesn't work for the record because the word that is highlighted is the word most. Which out of those is the most important? All of them are important, but which is the most important to you is the question.
Yeah, I didn't want to correct anybody. That's why I left it alone. He did. He actually put the word most in pink too to separate it. But I didn't want to correct nobody because I wanted to hear y'all honest answers regardless. Some of y'all nasty picking them all anyway.
Yeah, the most. I think confident connection every time for me. As long as we both comfortable, and we got that connection going, we can make it happen. So even if you try something that I ain't comfortable with, that mean we ain't doing that shit. I ain't with that. Just try any new position and new exciting stuff, because people, they different nowadays. They be into stuff that I'm just not even trying to even think about. As long as I'm comfortable, whatever she trying to do, and the connection is there. Yeah, we can do that all the time. But yeah, I'm with A. A my answer, Al. I'm funny man today.
No funny man, no David Green.
Give him time. He just woke up.
Yeah.
You what is
You gotta go pee. Go pee first, David.
Yeah.
Please, Dave. Please. Oh, yeah, I can't do that.
His island froze. Yep, my cousin was froze. There you go.
He probably in a bad area.
I guess my answer is C, because I like to come, and whatever works is great with me.
Destiny, I hope everybody likes to come. I mean, that's the mission. That's the purpose of having the horizontal polka. The horizontal polka, that's the purpose of doing it. It's
people.
teacup.
No, actually,
Don't nobody
it's for the men to come. It's for the men to come. For generations and generations, women didn't really know that they could actually come, because the whole point of it was that the man does this thing, he comes, now you have a baby on the way, and that's fucking it. And then eventually, women were like, "Oh fuck, I can get off." Yo, I want to
You know what? I got a video that I sent to the group about hysteria that I want to share with you guys. I wanted to know that the women know that I have a perfect video for that. Since we're talking about comments, Uncle E, what you think, Unc?
About what?
The video.
About
I was
what?
question of
Talking
the
about
day.
what?
Answers to the
What is
question.
intimacy? What matters most about sexual position? Let me see. Comfort and connection every time. Right to trying to keep it straight and sticking to what you know, matching your partners. I mean, yeah. I'm gonna need a plan for this shit right here, cause I'm off the fly. I'm really off the fly. Like, if you're a nasty motherfucker, you know, I'm gonna get a little nasty with you, but it's only going so far. This new shit is on some other shit. So
yeah,
I'm not. I mean, some men can understand what I'm saying. Some can't. I'm not fucking in no position that's gonna hurt me. I'm sorry. I'm not. Like, it's a lot of positions that I can't do because it's gonna hurt me. So I mean, like I said, a lot of males, they understand what I'm saying. As far as trying new shit, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, there's a line between that new shit. You know what I'm saying? I need to know, like, what do you want to be doing and what am I going to be doing? Don't like it. That's not, it's not part of the contract. That freaky shit is out. Go find you another friend for that shit. That freaky shit is out right there. And, if I'm in the bed,
What's freaky?
Friday, baby.
You talking about how far would I go?
Break down. You how far would you go? What do you consider freaky? What, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, the furthest I'm going is head. That's about it. That's
you drive.
That's about it. Who drives shit? I don't have no complaints in my H&R department. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
That's dry.
I'm living my best life. Don't get it twisted. I'm living my best life.
Understood.
Yeah. No complaints. No complaints. My schedule backed up already right now. Yeah, my schedule's all way backed up. Yeah, I'm full for the rest of the year. Yeah, only emergencies.
You didn't come over here yesterday to shoot videos with us because you was getting your schedule full.
Yeah. I had meetings too. Yeah, I had meetings I had to attend to. You're very right. Yes, I didn't get out of the meetings till like 11:30. Yes. I'm gonna say this. I offer a service. So all that other shit I really don't care about, but I offer a service. And that service is I'm gonna make you feel the way you want to feel for as long as I'm with you. Once I'm gone, I'm gone. There it is. You know what I'm saying, if you don't call and request, guess what? I'ma act like we never even met. I'm just that confident in myself. I'm gonna act like we had never even met. Oh, how you doing? Oh, what's your name? Oh shit, damn, I forgot. I met you yesterday. Yeah.
That's terrible.
We got 10 people in the room now. Mom, you see that?
Somebody else stepping in. Okay. Don't worry about it. We got it.
Okay.
Come on, Ron.
Hey, Philip. Hey.
What's going on, good old freaky Friday?
You know that freak shit coming. You know what you came in here for today. We ain't really getting into too much question of the day so far. So you ain't missed no videos, you ain't missed no content. We just answering the question of the day. You can give it the feel for real since you just popped in.
You pull it up. So.
Okay.
You got a question for
Mm-hmm.
All right, Phil. When it comes, this is a question, Freaky Friday question from Al. Is when it comes to intimacy, what matters the most about sexual positions? A, comfort and connection every time. B, variety and trying new positions to keep it exciting. C, sticking to what you know works best. Or D, matching your partner's preferences even if it's not your favorite?
Mine is shit. Go whatever works best.
Just to get to the finish line, Slim. All right. I
Amen.
ain't mad at that. Okay, 10-4.
Whichever works best.
Yeah, I think it would definitely be.
Hit on it.
I mean, yeah, go ahead, Al.
I would say personally, my personal preference is as you learn your partner, you learn how to satisfy him. So sometimes it's now I'm with Uncle E on that, like that super freaky. I don't do no super freaky shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing no extra out of the way type unordinary stuff. Like, people be wanting to do handcuffs, and I've been to jail too much to be in some handcuffs and think it's pleasure. That's not pleasure. That's not pleasure at all. But just whatever gets you where you need to be. I'm more of a pleaser, so I would focus more on pleasing her because I'm gonna get mine, but I'm gonna work more on trying to please her. So I would say trying new things, but not extreme things, but just understanding your partner and what their kinks and quirks are.
Solid enough.
Okay.
I ain't mad at
My handcuffs look nothing like cop handcuffs.
They feel like them though.
No,
Right.
they don't.
Even with
They're
that little
about
thing.
this big. They're leather and fluffy on the inside. They're real nice.
Nah,
When you pull on them,
it's
it don't
still
hurt at all.
They don't want the
it's still
restraints.
it's still a restraint. It's the restraint. It's the restraint. Yeah.
There's a
Oh.
difference between handcuffs and shackles, baby.
I had a friend like that. He didn't want the handcuffs because he didn't want nothing holding him down, and he got like flashbacks. He was real adamant about that. Bitch, don't tie me up. I don't care if it's pantyhose or that. He just didn't want to be bound. And a lot of men don't want to be bound and tied up. What was that? What was that?
Here we go.
What you say?
I can't think of a time
No,
I ever bound a guy, but I can think of a time where I made him not want to move.
That's different when actually tying somebody up because where they can't move. And I get that. I don't like that feeling either. So I get that.
That's like being put in dark, refined spaces.
Yeah, you put me in a dark space.
No,
don't
okay.
mind
So I was talking about it at some point recently with someone. I was like, regardless of how most women, don't like being called a bitch, a lot of us like being treated like one because, excuse me, do we like whenever he feeds us? Do we like whenever he, un momento, por favor. I'll be with you in just a second, okay? Are you about to go work on my fence? Fuck, my dog is in the backyard.
I want to be treated like a bitch. You got to be whipping his
Okay,
dog's
you
ass.
like whenever he brings you food. You like whenever he brings you water. A lot of women these days like whenever he grabs you by the throat when you're being a bad girl, and likes whenever he pets you when you're having a bad day. If you like being pet, you like being fed. You like him providing you with water. Do you like him holding your throat every once in a while? You like being treated like a bitch.
Are you talking about you or your dog?
No. Right.
You like being treated like that?
Don't treat me like no dog. Hell no. Venus, you want to be treated like a dog? You have a female on the line.
I mean, not really, but sometimes I like to try to be the master, and sometimes I like to treat somebody like a dog. So I guess, I mean, I might try it one time for a role play, but as a habit, nah, that shit's not working for me. Although, I mean, I don't mind having my hair pulled. So I mean, there's limitations. There are certain circumstances where, I mean, kind of, you might be able to call me one in the right context. I don't think I like. I mean, I do like getting fed, but I mean, to wait for somebody to pour my, not really. No, it'd have to be a
Can
role
you do
play.
anything to really good little bitch?
Yeah, you can only say that
Never?
for like holding your
You
hand.
say
Like
never?
really, there are certain situations that might fit for, but you can't just not all the time. No.
If I'm looking up at him and he says that, I've done come. I don't even need to stay the rest of the time. I'm done.
Oh shit.
I think Destiny need help, y'all.
Yeah, you're right, because Destiny's collar broke.
That's scary. Tell us more, Destiny.
Right,
Is your school open? Open for breaking bitches? Is your school open? Uncle got a breaking bitch school. He'll break a bitch. See how you treat them dogs? Is your school open? That's all I want to know.
His
Are
school
you
or my
open for open
school?
the road?
I want to hear more about your collar, Destiny. What you talking about?
Right.
Yeah, wait, what did I say? Something about my collar? Yeah, I had a collar. It's a snatch collar, so like it's real simple. It just hangs around the neck, and then if you're misbehaving or something, they grab it and pull it. And I got a cheap one because my other one got stole. And I grabbed it, I pulled on it, it snapped. I'm like, God damn it! I don't, you put it back together or buy a better one or something. But that just
Destiny, that's scary as hell, because I was just thinking about when I was in New Orleans. I saw this dude walking his girl down the street about with a collar. That wasn't you,
I
was
ain't that hard. I ain't that hard.
Oh, okay, just checking.
I just like being.
I thought that was
They
the
put
freakiest shit I ever saw.
fucking Chucky during sex. Use your neck as the reason to hold you still. It's good shit.
Golly. What's up, y'all? Oh, the man on the scene, David Funny Man Green. Whatever like that and all that shit. Oh, you in a white beater? Different mode for Friday. All right. I don't know what you coming in here with, but all right. We'll take it.
Boys and girls, the funniest man in the world.
What is up? What is up?
Ain't too much. You know what type of time we on. We're answering the question of the day. We ain't move on to no subject. You ain't missed nothing. Just answering the question of the day so far. Everybody, I heard something about collars and shot collars and all chains and whips and shit. But we just answered the free Friday question of the day from Al.
Shit, that's just Thursday for Funny Man Green shit.
That's Monday morning shit.
That's Thursday for him.
All right, David. I don't know if you see the. I know you see the question up on the screen. I don't know if you want to read it to yourself or you want me to read it out loud, whatever. But it is up for you. You got multiple choice with this one. What's up, Matt?
Yeah, you can read it.
All right. Freaky Friday question of the day from Al. When it comes to intimacy, what matters the most? This most is the word that's highlighted. When it comes to intimacy, what matters the most about sexual position? Letter A, comfort and connection every time. Letter B, variety and trying new positions to keep it exciting. Letter C, sticking to what you know works best. And letter D, matching your partner's preferences, even if it's not your favorite.
Oh, I gotta go with B. Yeah, I gotta go with B. You know what I mean?
All right, tell me why. Shit, tell us why.
Because you're experimenting and I don't know. It's, you know what I mean? It's some people treat sex as like work or whatever. You know what I mean? I be seeing a lot of that. You know what I mean? Like in like different relationships or whatever. Like, oh, it's his birthday. Let me, you know what I mean? But you know what I mean? If you're keeping it exciting and everything, it don't become work. It becomes, you know what I mean, like fun. You know what I mean? It becomes exciting.
I feel you. Definitely don't want
Destiny,
nobody
you have
miserable.
found your match.
Yeah. You don't want nobody
It's
miserable.
not supposed to feel like work.
That ain't a chore. Like, yeah, I feel you, David.
Right.
The
Yeah.
last time I tried to get things exciting, I turned him gay.
Oh shit.
See, that's that freaky shit.
Destiny, you
That
cannot turn nobody gay, baby.
that they
You
would
cannot
talk
turn
about.
nobody gay,
Well,
okay?
he didn't know he was gay then, and then I woke it up. I found it somewhere deep off in there.
Destiny, that ain't the first time we
That's
heard
that,
you say that
that
shit.
thin line that we talk about when you on this side and then you just cross over to this side. And that's that thin line that we be talking about. That's what we. That's that freak shit that everybody get quiet on.
I
Go
was
ahead,
about
Destiny.
experimenting. My bad.
It's Freaky Friday, baby.
Let's see, letter E above. Ciao. Letter E, all the above shit. Tell me, spit in my mouth. Say, pass me that water, girl. All right, ciao. All right, ciao. Missionary, best four blanket. Oh, no, Misha, come on, Misha. Come on, freak.
Spitting in the mouth is diabolical.
Yeah, it really is.
That's
Drink
nasty.
rubber.
That's nasty. That's what it is.
Yeah, that's why you the sponsor of this here thing, because you the head freak, Misha. All right, thank you.
Honest.
You should say that.
Yeah, she's saying that nasty shit, planking and all that. All right.
Oh shit.
I think for me personally, it'd be letter A, because like Molly said, the connection matters. So, and then like Al said too, when you understand your partner, like y'all limits for the most part. And really, honestly, if y'all been together for a while, like how much freaky shit do you need to try? You know what it takes to get your partner there. Y'all know each other's bodies. Y'all know the chemistry. You know, so we ain't jumping off the back deck of the house into the backyard or some shit. We ain't doing no wild Spider-Man shit. So I'm just saying whatever kind you like is what we say on here. Like, so but I don't think you need to do so much. I feel David on that, but the comfort and connection unlocks the doors for half the shit you even considering or you might want to bring up to them, So I think it's A for me, just to answer the question.
Yeah, out of the most, if you do the most, or it would be A, because like Junior said earlier, like JG said, you get that, you get everything else. Confident connection. That's what we all agree on.
Exactly, though.
You get that, you get everything else. It's just like putting the head in. Let me put the head in. How many men actually just put the head in?
That's so honest. That fuck.
That's so eighth grade.
Just the head bullshit.
That's why
Chaba
the confident
Chaba said, man, nobody never said spit in their mouth to none of the guys on here. Then use the spit. Oh Lord, use the same spit to spit on your shit. Damn, now I feel too freaky. Nah, we ain't trying to put you on no freak limit. We just some of the shit you say sometimes just creep around on the freak just come out to the forefront. But we can handle it. Don't worry about it.
That's what I thought about when Destiny said she liked to be called a bitch, and I could see the guy grabbing her by the chin like this over her mouth, and then she's spitting on their dick. That's what I envisioned. Everything Shout just said. I said, yeah, Destiny doing that shit. And he said that, and he called me a bitch. I get turned on, and I said, yeah, I can see him. Say, come here, little bitch. Open your mouth. He spit in it, and then she spit it on his dick. I can see it. Hardcore Max all the way. Tell Shout stay out them video store. Them off that line. Hardcore Max. Y'all look it up.
He said putting in the head creates little people. I'm dead. I'm dead.
I've actually had conversations with women who do enjoy having their mouth spit in. I personally am not one of them, but I have heard stories. I've got friends, who have said, yeah, well, anyway, that's something else. What I'm saying is I was looking at those, and I'm also going to co-sign on what Destiny said earlier when she said whatever makes my back hurt the less, and I'm going to go with A for the win as well.
So you going to go with whatever don't blow your back out?
I need comfort and you know, if you feel my pain, we already connected. So if you don't have to feel my pain, it's even better. Just don't hurt my back. I got a couple of herniated discs back there and a little bit of that arthritis, and sometimes I rotate the wrong way and mess up a real good time. We ain't got time for none of that if I'm trying to have a better time. So yeah, I'm gonna have to say
your leg, you have one leg under them, they're straddling your leg, they're up against you as far as you can go, and you got one leg all the way up in your knee. That is a great one for not hurting your back and letting them get as deep as they want to go.
Okay, but what about the sciatica that's gonna happen? What am I? I got sciatica.
It doesn't hurt my sciatica whenever I lift my leg, and my sciatica is like swollen on both sides. So like I went straight to the nerve just now. It doesn't hurt mine
I'm going to
personally.
need you to send me a video and a graph so that way I can follow along with the.
Does it need to be like in action or just like an instructional?
Whatever's going to work. I just gotta be able to get the idea of how we do this.
Okay, I got you.
Don't play with Destiny. Don't just say good time, but without traction.
All the kind of bit. Look, we do not make porno here on the Morning Mac show.
Send it to me.
So we go to Destiny's video channel.
My reels do what they do, and I do it well. Why be mad?
Nobody mad at you, baby. Right. We love you for it.
Venus, don't bring your ass back on here thirst trapping. You be all here. Yeah, I went to Destiny school. You be all like, what happened to Venus?
Destiny got to be over here smoking a cigarette.
Okay. I'm gonna write that one down, Miss Reese. I don't want to. No thirst trapping. In my penny.
Lord have mercy. I have the pen and paper.
I'm gonna have to put it in my notes.
That one hurts no matter their size.
Just to throw it out there, Reese, you got your first video uploaded. First video is queued up, to let you know.
All right.
Okay. Let's roll, people. First video.
Y'all mute your microphones, please.
How often would you ideally like to be physically intimate in a relationship? I put my answer in the caption. You put your answer in the comments below. And I'll be back here tomorrow with another good question. How often would you ideally like to be physically intimate in a relationship? I put my answer in the caption. You put your answer in the comments below.
Every motherfucking day.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
My question is like,
Okay,
what do we?
If I'm realistic, like 3 times a week works just fine, but I really would prefer every fucking day. Like, but the thing is, like, I'm okay with just like getting my nut going. So like 5-minute sessions aren't hurting me. So if I have a quick 5-minute session or 30-minute session or however long, every day, I'm happy. But 3 times a week minimum, motherfucker.
Yeah, we still alive.
I never experienced it every day of the week, but I would like to have it every day just because I want to know what it's like to fuck every day. Every day. Not all day, but every day. Every day.
Well, when you go from not fucking every day to fucking every day, you got to drink a lot of water. You got to buy lubrication. You got to take more care of your vagina, especially if he's painting your walls. It turns into a lot at a certain point.
All you need is some Molly Moss Sea Moss. It helps lubricate the body. The females, you get even moisture down there. And look, and I keep it a wet. Molly Moss Sea Moss. Not only does it help the men schlong get long, it helps the ladies libido. The ladies, it helps the ladies too. So I just take some Molly Moss Sea Moss 92, and I can go. That's it.
And that's an infomercial from Reese.
Man, and that's how you talk about that, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, I'm gonna get back to that point in my life where I can have it every day again. But right now, I'm going through a period in my life where it's not as Anyway, I'm gonna have to get me some of that Molly Moss sea moss too. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yeah, might as well. Just go now. I'm gonna need to get a case or something so that way I'm stocked up because you guys ain't over here in my city of Utica, New York. Y'all gonna have to. We have to talk to some stores so that we could get it inside the store so that I can walk in there and grab it for my own convenience. I'm gonna make some phone calls later and stop in to let people know about this movie anyway. So I'm gonna say, why don't y'all sell some Molly Moss, sea moss over here? They're gonna be like, what y'all talking about? So if y'all could send me a brochure, if you have one, I could go ahead and let them know what I'm talking about and tell them that I'll just come back and talk to them some more later.
If I want it every day of the week, and my girl don't want it every day of the week, should I cheat?
Oh my
God. That is
pocket pussy. Phil, just let it sit on your face.
They have.
Boom. You ain't gotta cheat because eating ain't cheating. You ain't gotta cheat. Eating ain't cheating. Just let it sit on your face. Just hum a little ditty. You be all right.
Talk to her about it. Talk to her about it.
Okay.
Give us a Molly Moss, sea moss, Phil. You in trouble. She might.
I heard sneaking honey packs in your drink is a thing.
Give her some Molly Moss, sea moss, and a honey packet.
You don't have no honey pack. All you need is Molly Moss. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
No honey pack.
I got a question. What is the one thing that you absolutely must have?
Yeah, ain't no honey packs. We holistic around this joint.
No need the honey.
Ain't none of that. How you messed up before 40 years old? Nah. All right, second video.
What is the one thing that you absolutely must have? I'm talking. This is a non-negotiable that you absolutely must have in your next relationship that you didn't have in your previous one. Hey, I got a question. What is?
I'll go first.
Affection.
Peace of mind.
You ain't gonna never get that, Mr. Green.
Oh man. Y'all better change our lives around here. You me ain't never gonna get a peace of mind. Y'all doing the wrong shit there.
I guess I need more adventure. More adventure would be nice. To go fucking places or go fuck in places. I mean, like whatever floats the boat. But to go more places would be nice. Be more adventurous.
Yeah.
I think I'm in my. I can't speak. I can speak on the previous,
Man, so you go
but not going forward.
Yeah.
But I can. I'm in my last relationship, so.
Yeah.
So with my situation, it would just be affection, but I get that now. I like affection, so that'd be a non-negotiable.
Yeah,
I like what he said. He in his last relationship.
Yeah, he ain't trying to go nowhere else to start over and all that.
Yeah, I've been married. I've been with my wife for 20 years. Married for 17.
That's what's up, though.
I want to think I'm in my last relationship too, but like I said, you ain't getting everything you want. So what do you do?
Damn, that is a good question.
I'm actually a bad person to give advice on this subject because I have this thing called I don't give a fuck. But a lot of women lack that. So talk to your woman and find out if there's some kind of compromise or if you just need to buy a pocket pussy.
that was in your hand, your basket of things to buy. You did try to suggest that at first. But I don't know. I don't think there should be anything that communication can't mend.
You black men use pocket pussies.
You can fabricate a pocket pussy at home. They got YouTube videos.
Lord have mercy.
Hey, YouTube, where I found this real good one that's got the Teen Titans in it. They're past 18.
Lord have mercy.
Yeah.
Well, Destiny, let everybody else answer the question because I ain't heard nothing from David. I haven't heard
I'm
nothing
muted.
from Molly as this question. I never
Well,
heard
take
nothing
the reins
from.
back.
I want
You
everybody to get
tell
a
us what
chance
you
to
want.
go around.
Cool. Tell us what you want.
Who?
Then you tell us who's going. You tell us who's
Me?
going.
Oh, mine is simple. If I get this, everything else falls right in line like dominoes. More fucking money. More money in my last week, more in the last relationship. Money makes the world go around. It makes me come because I can go places.
There you
We
go.
can do things together. We could hitchhike on an adventure. We could travel, and we less stressed and got worried about nothing. And when you less stressed, that's the peace of mind. When you know you got the money and all your shit is paid and take care of, that's the peace of mind. When your family is secure, that's the peace of mind because she ain't gonna be jaw jacking. She's gonna be out indulging herself with her friends and her family, and give you a chance to be in the basement with the boys doing whatever y'all do. Money gives you a peace of mind, a piece of security, even if it's false security. It gives you that, and it makes you get all of that. Because after a day of peace of mind, after a day of shopping, y'all gonna go in the bedroom and get a good day of screwing. That's what a good night of screwing anyway. Because everything is taken care of, baby. I'm happy. I get the bills paid. The kids happy. We all love blah 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 bam 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 bam. And he can really give it to you because he's less stressed, and that schlong is long, and he really giving it to you hard.
All right.
I don't know. I don't know why I come on here on Freaky Friday to listen to my cousin talk nasty.
No.
It's so weird. It's so weird, bro. It's so weird. It's just you see me over here just shaking my head like
Yeah,
man,
the whole time.
that's my whole cousin. That's my whole cousin, and I ain't all my life I ain't never heard her talk like that. This is just crazy.
That got to be a weird ass feeling.
Man, what?
You over here, you know, you participating, no, you tapping it out.
Yeah, that's better. Shit, my aunt, we was growing up, she be like, yeah, I'm about to suck his dick. Like, what?
I like
why
sex
would
too.
you-
Shoot.
I hated that shit. My aunt was straight honest with us. Y'all go to sleep, me and your uncle trying to fuck. Like, what? We 10 years old, dog. Like, why we need to know that? Because you know, like, yeah, my little brother, I'm like, you him, bro? They doing it. They coming at junk. Take y'all to sleep. I know y'all love. We be fake sleep. Like, damn. I can't be like that with my nieces and nephews now. And I try to keep things away. Even they getting older, they ask me questions. I'm like, come on, man. I can't. Like, I don't know, you know, but
Yeah.
I see where Alan coming from. But shoot. Riri ready to get it in, cuz you gotta hear all that shit on here.
The bullshit. Your family reunion ain't gonna never be the same.
The one.
He said, dang, we used to play freeze tag together, now she a freak. Yup. Ain't no more of that kitty play no more. It's adult scene now, child. Be ready. Be there, be square, child.
I don't know. Some though I can't bring back from my previous relationship. Well, I mean, one I won't bring back from the previous one before that is disrespect. You know, I used to allow, you know, my same thing because I was just like, look, you can say what you want, don't bother me. But it's just like, nah, I can't allow that. You know, so next one you got to be more respectful, which I like. My girl now, you know, we got respect.
What happened to Molly? It got him.
I'm gone.
No, I can hear you.
We can hear you.
Molly,
Okay.
Yeah, that's you. They
y'all
got
can
you.
hear Molly?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought Molly went out. I didn't hear.
Well,
That's
maybe you need to
trippy.
refresh.
That's trippy trying to break through the lines.
Trip in here. What up, Trip?
Mhm.
We be through the line.
But you said disrespect Molly. You said that's one thing that you won't be.
Just disrespect mostly. You know, anything else I can handle that. But I don't think either party should deal with disrespect. You know how to talk to each other, communicate. You know, so I think communication and respect is key for me. This go around. Young, I ain't give a fuck. Like, say what you want to say, it don't bother me. But now it's like, nah, because you do it too much, they start to get comfortable, and when you want to cut it off, it's too late. So it's like, nah, cut that off early. What some of the men said I got cut out. Who else answered already? Anybody else?
I would
No,
like
I want
some
to hear from
support.
Jimmy. JG.
Yeah, I put mine in the comments. Somebody said earlier they're in their last relationship, just like me. I'm in my last relationship. I'm not married, but they think me and my partner are married. We've been cohabitating for over 24 years, so we still trying to figure it out. So
Yeah,
we're good.
I feel you on that.
Okay.
That's solid. Hey Venus, I heard you saying something right
Okay.
before she requested Jimmy. You want to go ahead and go? I want to make sure everybody covered.
Yeah, I would like some support in my relationship. I think that's the one non-negotiable at this point. Like I haven't been in a relationship. I got married twice and have not been in a relationship where my person knows all of what I do and why I'm doing what I do. Like some support. Yeah, I think that's the non-negotiable for me right about now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I feel you on that. I don't think the last interaction that I feel like everybody is an individual. So I'm not looking for the same things I was getting from one person in another person or whatever. I think that's where a lot of people go wrong is trying to make somebody. You might have had this list of likenesses or something that you liked about this person. You want to try to see it in your future or add their characteristics together with somebody else and merge them together. I never really had a problem necessarily with anything that I feel like I was lacking because I feel disrespected or some of them things. I'm nothing that you give me, no money to whatever car I'm driving, whatever house you live in, nothing like that is enough for me to like for you to just dog me or treat me like whatever. And a lot of that stuff you gotta make sure that you give yourself anyway because a lot of people be looking for things they're supposed to give themselves and they be looking for the shit from their partner. Like, of course, you're supposed to have somebody uplifting, somebody motivating, somebody that's gonna pick you up, but pick your damn self up. Keep yourself at a point. Even when you drop, make sure that you're able to manage it. So if they lacking, we said something about the push and pull or being fine with a friend, not or whoever it is, them being distant, giving time to themselves, or them just not being right mentally. You gotta keep yourself in a certain realm so that none of that shit really throw your relationship off. Because this person ain't got the capacity to give you whatever this week. Then you think something wrong, or then it's a problem, or then y'all about to y'all butting heads. I don't know. I just was very careful with interactions, making sure I'm giving myself the shit, so I'm not looking for it in somebody else. Whatever you give me is additional, but I'm not like looking for anything specific from you, other than you being a decent human being. Having respect for yourself. Everything else will exude from that. What's up, AQ? I ain't seen you in here in a minute. What's up, boo? She said, I love my husband, and because of him, I sleep super well every night. And since it's fuck me Friday, that's why the fuck I'm just waking up, laying here stuck for now. You still getting fucked in that Maybach. You still get fucked in the BMW smell. She high quality, so if it ain't top of the line, you ain't about to do nothing with it anyway. What's up, AQ? Glad to see you, though. Yeah, good to see you, but yeah, I don't need too much. I'm off work waiting for breakfast in bed and then going back to sleep. That's the way to have it. What's up, David?
Mr. Green, you want to say what's up, Mr. Green? You know.
As far as sex, attention, everything, like I got all that with my my last relationship. The thing that turned me away was that she plucked my nerves or whatever. That's why I was talking about peace of mind or whatever like that. Like I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. She crazy. So yeah, like and if I'm sitting there, struggling or whatever, at work or whatever like that, and I can't wait to get home, and then I gotta hear, get 50 text messages about me sleeping with somebody in the parking lot and all that mess and junk like that. That's just, that just throws me over the edge or whatever. That's why I said earlier about peace of mind, because
makes sense.
Okay.
All day,
Did we
every
get
day.
everybody answers, Trey? Did everybody speak on it?
Yeah, I don't think we missed anybody. Yeah, I don't think we missed anybody on there. Everybody seemed like they gave any sentiment. Anyone who wants to give any last sentiments before we move on to something else is welcome to it. But if not, we got a video queued up. All right, I'm gonna take the silence as know that everybody's good, so we can move forward. Should you date them all? Okay.
This from Misha Merritt, I think, right?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Same dude. I think Venus sent me some videos of them too. These Misha, this her last clip for the day.
All right.
And sleeping with 2 of them. I mean, she can do that because she's single and she's dating, right? I want you to check this video out.
So currently at the moment, I am dating 3 different men. And when I say all of these men bring value into my life in different ways, I really urge other women to experiment and date different men at the same time. Now, they all have different purposes. One is an amazing provider. He literally provides everything that I need. If I call him up right now and say, hey, I need this, or my kids need this man is willing to jump to come help me. But the thing, my interest in adult time. So that's where my second one comes into play. When I say he is an amazing friend, he is the most amazing friend in this world. But the thing is, he's kind of lacking in the providing area, but he provides in ways that are very satisfying to me. When I say he is amazing when it comes down to adult times, yes, I keep him in the back of my pocket. Then we have the last one, which is my older man. He's the one that likes to wine and dine me. He takes me out. We do a lot of fun things together. All he asks is for me to spend time with him. And whenever he wants to go out, I go out with him. We do a lot of shopping. I help him with groceries. Like, there are just things that he said he feels lonely and I'm just there for companionship. We literally be sitting in his garden just talking. This man has taught me so many things and he doesn't ask for much. And that's the beautiful thing about it.
Do men really fall for this stuff? Because for the life of me, I just don't understand. Like me, I'm the type of person, I observe a woman very closely. And I can always tell when a woman is spreading their energy too thin. But is this an example of what dating multiple people looks like? Hit me in the comments. Tell me what you think.
Definitely letting the women go first on that one because I'm not.
Althea, we can't hear you.
You muted.
Stop messing with his devices. Just let him be.
Yeah, her other phone isn't on here anymore. Her vocal phone isn't on here anymore.
All good, Destiny. Since you talking right now at the moment, Destiny, we're gonna go with you while she's getting that together, so it's not a silence on the airwaves.
On the idea of dating multiple individuals, I also urge individuals to give it a try. Like, if you were in the dating range and you're doing your dating, I thought initially it was going to be like, oh, if I'm dating and they're dating, should I not care, blah, blah, blah. But it was not. It was about having multiple relationships. Something that I don't know if it glitched up and she did say it or what, but I don't recall her saying anything about the 3 men knowing about each other. If you want to date multiple individuals, I mean, rock and roll, but it's a whole lot less of a headache if you just, talk about it. Because there's plenty of situations, especially in like polyamory relationships, where when you talk it out and you decide, okay, so you've got multiple boyfriends. I'm going to get myself another girlfriend. In fact, if I want to get multiple girlfriends, I can, because I'm giving you the ability to do that. And then you go do that. And people, that takes cheating out of the equation, but makes lying and being like shady even more of an issue. You can't lie in a relationship like that. You can't say, no, I didn't go fuck this person. Why are you trying to hide that? Why is that an issue? So like don't lie and have fun. I mean, every person gets in a relationship, or almost every person. We've got some rarities in here that have been in relationships for fucking years. Congratulations, I'm very happy for you. There are people that don't automatically find the person that fulfills all the different things. You can have somebody that provides bills and somebody that has a good dick game, but are you still going and doing the things that make you happy? Are you able to communicate that shit? This is actually something I could talk way too long on, so I'm just gonna make that my thought. Go date extra people, see if you like it, and communicate with others if you decide you want to make that your thing. Because before you solidify anything, you need to make it clear what your intentions are.
That's solid. I like that. Miss Venus, what's up? Talk to me.
I personally, I'm not as approachable as I might seem. So it's hard for me to get the opportunity to find someone who would do most of these things. So to encounter 3 different people who do 3 different things, you got to be able to do one of the other things in order to be able to show me that your dick game is on. So I mean, at least one of those people could get cut out. You know, at least one of them could get cut out. And who doesn't need some companionship? So what if you got a sugar daddy who gives you a little bit of money for hanging out with him every now and again? And you know, so you have that, and you have that person who's meeting the I feel heard, and I mean, I guess I don't see where it's necessary to have 3. I'm down to 2, and that's me mathing as much as I can to allow everybody to have as much fun as they. I got 2. I don't think they're stating them all as a probability.
You have to have energy for that shit too. Because like if you're in a relationship with one person and then that person doesn't match your energy, or they've got too much energy or not enough, blah 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 blah. Like if you take on another individual, you have to adapt to having 2 energies to adapt to. The more individuals you take in, the more mindsets you have to be mindful of, the more mental struggles, the more financial struggles, whatever the fuck they're in. You get to hang out. You have now signed up to be their booby to cry on. And if that's what the fuck you have signed up for, rock and roll. But you've got to have the mentality to be able to share and still have energy with all of the individuals you are involving in your life. I think Althea is trying to talk. I can't tell.
Yes.
You can?
I can hear you now.
Okay.
Leave it like that. Yeah, go ahead.
I was going to say that I can't do that. That's me spreading myself totally too thin, because if you're in a relationship, a committed relationship, isn't a relationship all of you for all of me. It's not all of me for a third of you, because if the shoe was on the other foot, we would not be receiving that well, ladies. We wouldn't want our man to do that. She's telling men to go out and do that, but she wouldn't like that if that was done to her. What you say, Molly?
Now I'm saying she's single. She's not in a relationship. She just talking to multiple men.
She just freaking. That's if you single, you're not in a relationship. It is what it is. You for the streets. You just out there getting your rocks off and moving on. That's I mean, ain't nothing wrong with that. Because you single. I'm not in a relationship. I'm just out here, getting my rocks off. That's what she's doing. And she's telling everybody to be single or fill around. But not everybody want to be filling all around everybody. I want the me for me. Being single, that's fun and all that stuff. That's when you're younger. But as you get older and more mature, you want somebody to settle down with. You want somebody who knows you. You want somebody who knows when you had a rough day, come and rub them feet. You want somebody that know when you lacking on the bill and say, "Here, let me help you. Let me chip it." You want that person. You want that person for you. But that's what dating is for us to find a mate. Hey, everything else is just fun. It's free range. So I have to give one of me, because then I need to find out what I need to work with this person on, because any relationship can be cultivated. If he's lacking in one area, work with him so he can get better in another area. If he's bad at saving, work with him. Work with him so he can save and build up, and so y'all can build together. If he's not hitting all your spots, work with him and show him how you want to be loved. Don't just say, okay, he do this, he do the boom, 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 boom. There's too many spirits on that one soul. That's me. That's just me. That's my opinion.
That's solid.
Yeah, that was beautiful. I'll accept that.
What's up,
Put some
Jimmy?
wonderful words in it.
Give us your response and start it off with a guy says, is she raw? Give me your response as the camera's on you, bro.
I could have swore I heard she said she was in a relationship with all three, and that's why I put that comment. Is she raw dogging all three of them? Because if she raw dogging all three of them, then that's an issue. You know what I'm saying? You bring in different variables into three different relationships, and that can end up bad for all of them. You know, especially if one of them, but they don't know about each other. Let's put it that way. Now, if they all know about each other, then that's one thing. But if they don't know about each other, and you raw dogging, and you bring something into that equation, you know, it could be detrimental to everybody's health. I'm just gonna leave it at that.
I feel you. She did use the word dating too. Now I know dating can mean a lot for a lot of different people. So, you know, that doesn't mean necessarily that you have sex with all of them. You know, I think that word is kind of like loosely used now when it comes to dating. Because I don't mean courting, like you sitting at, you know, having dinner together. He dropping you off at home without trying to come upstairs like you know used to be back in the day. I don't, you know. But since we're going with the guys and stuff, answering now, yeah, like kind of like what Reese said, that's too much. Regardless whether you have sex with them or not, I just don't understand being divided between a bunch of people like that. You can have a roster. I think everybody phone be jumping for one reason or another. But I mean, she was the same thing she said was just what I was speaking on before the video came up, which is like. You looking for this and this person? It seemed like what the main thing is money. Because what I heard, the main word I heard the most was words is tied to something being monetary. So somebody being a provider, and you can get your provider, but when y'all dating and courting, I don't know if people do that anymore. When you're dating and courting, you'll get to that, but me pulling out my Amex card or whatever for your ass in the beginning, and especially if you might not be the top contender, you got two other options that she has. So you don't know if you're gonna make the cut regardless. So you might have been providing and putting out, and you don't know whether this, you know. So I don't like to looking for different aspects of different people. Like you know, you got one person for this. To me, I feel like that's a woman thing. Guys do that too, like usually like sexually, I guess. But yeah, that to me that's off-putting is trying to find this and that person, and it's like every person fills a gap. So who's gonna make the whole picture then for you? If you like got pieces of each personal things that you like in different people, like find one person that can provide those list of things. Because none of the stuff she said was anything dramatic. So it sounds like you got a dude that will spend some money on you, but he probably don't want to talk to your ass too often unless you want something or something like that. You got one that sit and talk to you, but he can't provide other things. So I just feel like she's keeping herself in limbo. I feel like you forever in a limbo. My personal opinion. David, what's up?
I mean, I think it's if she's not in a relationship with them, then she's pretty much like a free agent. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? She can be with, you know what I mean, 3 people, 10 people if she wants or whatever like that. No, but if she's in a relationship, that's when I, you know what I mean, feel that, you know, she needs choose one or whatever. But then again, I mean, you might think it's weird or whatever like that. No, but you know, I noticed a lot in 2026 that a lot of people, and it surprises me. A lot of people are into swinging and different things like that. Yeah, that poly. So, you know, I mean, some people saying, you know, I mean, they might not know about each other at all. Then again, they all might know about each other.
Yeah. Yeah, I would say. Yeah. Still to me, like a bunch of, you know, like separate entities or whatever. I don't think Alan spoke on it. Alan, what's up?
I think it's kind of messy. You know what I'm saying? Because from her perspective, it's like conditional love. It's like you got to do this for me or do that for me in order for me to be with you. And at the end of the day, like everybody's looking for unconditional love, to be loved by one person. You can get all those things out of one person. But like you said, if she is sleeping with all of them, then you basically a napkin. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like where
She thinks she's sleeping
where
with
do
two
the
of them.
where's the line drawn at to where as though you looking for unconditional love? Everything she said is the man doing something for her or giving her some type of service. You know what I'm saying? But what are you doing for them on the back end? Because if you look at it that way, then they can look at it that way, and it might deplete what you're getting. If they find somebody else that can give them that unconditional love, you might get cut off, and then you're gonna be looking crazy because you're benefiting from the relationship, but what are you bringing to the table? I just think it's all conditional. Like it's not. It's like, what can you do for me? What can you do for me? And this is this and that. And I'm almost guaranteeing that all three of them dudes smashing.
Oh
All
yeah.
three of them dudes smashing. All of them smashing. And at that point, you just like I said, a napkin. You know what I'm saying?
Running mileage up for no reason. I feel you. I feel you. I think she might just be doing what? That's napkin.
And then if you find that person that can fulfill all three of them, man, how he gonna feel knowing that that's crazy. That's crazy work right there. Knowing that you was with three men before me trying to seek these things, and it just takes away from the respect level of a person respecting another person because of the individual they are, or respecting a person for who they are and what they can do for you.
Yeah, I feel like that's labor for the guy that comes in line after all of that. Especially if there's a reason. If you're not able to hide from him, or you transparent enough to tell him the truth about your lineage, or you trying to find things out, I feel like now that's labor for him. Like everybody else got the milk and the cow and all that shit for free, and now I got to pay for, or now I got to work to get the cow and all that shit over again, like it wasn't already roaming the farm and shit. You know, that to me is a disservice to, I don't know, just people so willing to give themselves up now. And like David was saying, people into the whatever you into is whatever you into, but when you just spreading yourself thin, you know, like I don't know. People gotta learn to pull that shit back, but wonder why they can't manifest shit. But you giving up your pussy or your dick to everybody, like, and people wonder why. I don't know why my life's so fucked up. Maybe because you not focused. Maybe because you spread yourself too thin.
And then granted, she's single. You know what I'm saying? But you gonna do this all your life? You got children? I don't know. I think it comes a time when you have to be more of a role model for your kids, because if your kids go about life in that same aspect, I don't think you'll be too happy about, you know what I'm saying, that situation. And your kids coming home crying because the boyfriend number 2 did something, the boyfriend number 3 got to make up for it, and it's just too much, you know what I'm saying. And then you gotta understand it's the same thing as soul ties. All those people you sleeping with, like that energy is in you now. You know what I'm saying? He might be good at providing, but he might be an axe murderer behind closed doors. You know what I'm saying? Who knows?
Right.
You know, I don't know.
Yeah, you're right though. I definitely believe in that soul tie like that. Stuff rubbing off on you. You don't know why you tripping all of a sudden, because yeah. So that makes sense to me. I feel you.
And even if she thinks that one or two don't know about the other person, there's only 24 hours in a day, and you're talking about dealing with 3 different individuals or something like that. No, somebody has a suspicion or something that something's going on. If she's like, I can only see you on Tuesdays and Fridays or something like that, or something like, hold on, what's going on with these other days or something?
Yeah, like she got day dots on her calendar. Like I'll be with him today. I'll be with him tomorrow. Like this, I don't know. That's crazy.
Come on, man. Niggas know when they dealing with a hoe. Come on now. Let's get it out. Let's be honest about this shit.
I understand that. You're right. Men know it, but I'm saying this is coming from her perspective.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like she probably don't think she a hoe. She don't think she a hoe. She thinks she just
You think she?
finessing the game by having these different people. But you're right, E. That's whole activity.
Right.
Yeah.
I was watching a Steve Harvey
And he
video
said, let's be
earlier,
honest about this shit. It had me cracking up.
and he was saying that being overly available makes a man less interested. So maybe she's trying to figure out a system where she doesn't have to be overly available for someone. I don't know. I'm playing devil's
It's the
advocate
whole
here, but
system.
I'm
It's the
also
whole.
on your side here because there are a lot of men. Like it sounds like at least so it sounds like one of those men is retired, and he's the one that isn't really all down for touchy feely, which I can believe because there are a lot of old men that their wife died and they just want someone next to them. Then there's the one that's the fun person that is just like the one that she wants to go do shit with, and then there's the one that makes a shit ton of money, enough to pay his bills and her bills. So that one sounds like he's got one of those jobs that take up the vast chunk of his life. So he probably only can meet on certain days at certain times anyhow. The old man isn't going to give a fuck what time she wants to hang out. And the one that's into fun shit is going to hang out every time she says, hey, I want to go do this. So she doesn't actually have to worry about juggling her own schedule. She just has to worry about their schedules. And yes, I know I sound like I'm playing devil's advocate, but there are plenty like I've mentioned a particular individual that I have found slight interest in recently, and he is the kind of individual that is not next to his phone all the time. He's a doctor. He goes and he does shit. So he only wants to talk once a day. Sometimes it's their schedule. It's easier to work because they're busy. And yes, idle hands, devil's advocate, blah, 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 blah.
People make time for who the hell they want. I don't care about that.
Right.
'Cause I know plenty of people with a busy ass schedule do a hell of a lot more than I do and still got 10, 15 minutes to talk to me on the phone, send a quick message. So anybody got you limited because they got something else. They might be busy, but they got other options or they just ain't that interested because they going to make time. I'm sorry. They going to make time. Men make time for, women make time. People that want somebody, they make time for who they want. Like, I can't say he don't want you. I don't know the dynamic. I ain't speaking on that. But people definitely make time for who they want to talk to.
Yeah, I think
And
one
she
of
said
them.
out. She said out the. I'm sorry.
Go ahead, funny man. Go ahead. What you say?
And she said out the three, only one satisfies her sexually or whatever. And so the other two, you know what I mean? I think you know what I mean, they settle, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? They know they can't please her sexually, whatever, and all of a sudden they try to buy her love or something like that. Because it wasn't just that one that was, you know what I mean, that was, she said, was a provider. She said that the old man, she said the old man would get her anything she want or whatever. And she said he doesn't ask for much.
If want to see titties or something. I mean, you get out what you get out. If you 70 and you happy with that, shit.
70 might want to get a little bit too. Don't count 70 out.
So what I'm saying. So I'm saying the one that satisfies her sexually, he already has an ego that you know what I mean, that he's the man, he can satisfy anybody. So you know what I mean, you know what I mean, he's pretty much a booty call. He's pretty much a booty call, which is okay with him because you know what I mean, he most likely has no problems, you know, in getting other women or whatever. But as far as the ones that's not pleasers or whatever like that, no, they probably have a harder time, even though they have the money and stuff like that, no. And you know what I mean, like I said, they settle with her, and that's what I'm saying. I wouldn't be surprised
the money. She a pit stop. She ain't nothing but she a pit stop. If he got money, he can do other things. So he getting out of her what he getting out of her. She a pit stop. I mean, so I don't know.
A pit stop is crazy work, just to let you know, Phil. Just to let you know.
It's a crazy word. Yeah, okay.
Some a pit stop. I don't know. I just find it weird that I don't know. I just feel like if it was a man saying, I got a girl that I just get head from. This my mouthpiece joint. I got another joint that I just use her to buy me shit. That's the only thing I need her for. And then I got another joint, a pussy good as shit, but she ain't really there. They be like, oh, he this. He that, but when it's a woman do it, just seems so weird that we find ways to find okay. Then she's a mother. On top of that, no,
Right.
she's a fucking hoe. And at the end of the day, I don't care how many times y'all try to look at it no, that's some hoe shit. At the end of the day, you bringing all these different men around your kid. All you gotta do is look up the Mike Beasley interview with Shannon Sharp. This is a guy who made it to the NBA, still was upset with his mother because his mother had different men in and out of his life. That man up there crying as a grown
Yep.
man, still hurt
Yeah.
because he said he hate seeing his mother being with different men the whole time he growing up. And that's all she doing. She don't care that it's affecting the kids. She's saying these one, he's a caretaker. Then let him be a caretaker. At the end of the day, if his sex game ain't right, then you help him get it right. So I just don't understand why she feel like she need a man for this one thing, that one thing, that one thing. And if it was the other way around, the man said, "Oh, I just need her for sex. I need her for companionship, and I need her for this," and everybody be like, "He's a piece of shit. She's a piece of shit too." They both would be considered a piece of shit. It's just weird that we let women get away with bullshit all the time. We got to stop that. These our sisters, these our future daughters probably. If my daughter saying this shit, I'd be upset if she think this okay. If she think, oh, it's okay to just open my legs to any dude out here because he can provide me this. You can get it yourself. Any dude that come along, that's just extra. Y'all gonna create this at the team, but now I just look at her as a bum. She's a user, and you got other people out there that's users too. Be like, yeah, that's what I do. Yeah, because you's a user. At the end of the day, you look at this man for money. You looking to use this other man for sex. You looking to use this other man for companionship. And I'm with Adam. What the fuck is you doing? And they only allowing this because she is loose in her head that they only with her. No, they got 5 other bitches. So when
Exactly.
you call they got money, he got other girls that he giving money to. The dude you calling that's laying that wood you think broke. No, he's like, bitch, my dick too good to be paying you anything. I can hit 4 other bitches. She probably can hit your friends. It just be blowing me that we
Damn.
let this type of behavior get away with, like murder for real. If this was a dude, I want to know, how would y'all feel about this, ladies? How would y'all feel if this was a dude?
I already said.
Hey, Molly,
Already.
Molly. Before that, when you was talking about Michael Beasley, he wasn't just mad that his mom was sleeping with other dudes. He was also mad because she wouldn't allow him to be to get to know. Yeah, that's why he was crying and stuff. And his dad ended up dying of cancer.
I want the ladies to answer this question. I definitely don't want to let that go and click in conversation. So
I already said.
I got you. Go ahead.
I already said how I would feel from the very beginning in the giddy up. And the women, I already said, I know they wouldn't like it either. Because I got so much time. It's like, and when the shoe is flipping, when you turn it over, you treat people how you wanted to be treated, whether you male, female, or in between. Okay, that's plain, point blank, simple. You treat people how you want to be treated, and if you know in your heart of hearts you wouldn't dig that if somebody was doing it to you, why would you do it to somebody else? She know good and damn well if one of them men or many men say, well, you just number 3 on the list or you whatever, she wouldn't go for that. So how could she sit up there and promote that to the rest of the female population? She can't. Women, this is what y'all need to do. Women, hell, we probably doing it now and don't even fucking know it. We don't like that. Who want to share? Who want to share their man? Look, Destiny and Venus. No offense, I love you both, but if my stick is dipping in your pond, you keep that stick. I'll give me another stick. I don't want it back. I'm selfish like that.
all right, you be selfish with yours. That's okay. Hey, man.
Well, I'm territorial. When I get one, I do put ownership on it. When I'm still in free, I'm looking for what I might want, but I don't let everybody get a sample just because we had a meal together. But I definitely can understand that at one time you gotta interview these people to see whether or not they're ever going to make it to the next level. And I was taking it as she's spending time with each of them to figure out, and one of them she's definitely smashing. But I was speaking about her experience, and I was empathetic to her struggle in that position. But I definitely did get from the beginning of the video that she wasn't ready to settle down. I've been married, and when I'm married, I'm different than I am when I'm single. And when I'm single, I'm only single until I get into a relationship, you know. So there's definitely levels, and I do respect the potential for soul ties. So not everybody is going to be able to get what it is they're fishing for, but they're still fun. Guys like to hunt, and as hunters, I've seen a lot of situations where guys do some crazy stuff in the hunt. So I try to be mindful of how many of those animals get close to me when they're hunting, because you know there's collateral damages too. So I understand my personal, you know, because I need the connectedness, you know, in order to get to my climax. It's more work than a video could sum up like that. So I was just having fun. I'm still having fun. I love perspectives that I enjoy every single day on this show. And I also do encourage people to like, share, support, and, you know, maybe even send some donations to Reese on Cash App with the Reese Tire Cash tag.
That was nice.
And by Shades of Blue. And Molly Moss.
And by Shades of Blue. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Shades
hell
of
yeah,
Blue.
get that book. Because y'all going to be mad when the other book come out and y'all ain't caught up.
Ooh, we got a series over here, Shades of Blue and the other one. And my notes say no thirst trapping on here.
Oh, yeah, apparently. All right, so y'all wanted ladies.
I can't do it. She said she did not say you could not do it, Destiny. She said Venus don't
Destiny
come
is the only one that can do it. Because that's Destiny. Go ahead, girl. Do your.
There you go.
Destiny getting them views up there.
Yeah. No, so in the aspect of whether it's a polyamorous relationship or if you're single and doing your freaky leaky, if the person you're with or you yourself are fucking around, if you're fucking around, just assume the person you're with is fucking around. Just do it. And then if you're in a relationship where you know that they are, it doesn't matter. Just wear a fucking condom. Like, rules are implied in every direction. And women do have this thing with their vagina where if a guy goes and raw dogs some other chick and then he comes back and tries to raw dog you, you end up with something that is very similar to a UTI or a yeast infection and feels like both and sucks fucking dick. So some people learn the hard way that a motherfucker got to wear a condom. But yeah, so if you're, you know, fucking around, wear a condom. The end. I don't give a fuck.
That is weird.
Put that nigga in the shower before you let him fuck, and that'll take care of a lot. That's what let him get straight through the door, straight in that pussy, and that'd be the problem with a lot of people getting their pH knocked off if they ain't shower or nothing.
Not only that, it's in the hole too of the male's vagina. I mean, male's vagina. The man's the hole of the man's penis going into. No. I meant to say that you wash it off, but stuff gets into the hole of the male's penis as well. That's what comes back and, you know, it transposes will come out the head of that penis. It's not, you know, you wash too, but when, you know, come out the head of that penis. That's why a lot of guys pee after they have sex, because whatever, that's the good way to determine any bacteria, because after you pee after sex, that pee is pushing whatever bacteria that may have entered his urethra out.
All right.
And also kills sperm.
I ain't trying to hear about big cheese and all that shit on Freaky
They
Friday.
talking like they got dicks.
Yeah, we was high and steamy the whole time. Don't get all in the UTIs
We don't like that.
My grandmother told me that after sex you should pee anyway to get stuff out of there. So, you know, I think that's a helpful, useful tip. Everybody needs to understand. Pee after sex.
Yeah, when men pee after sex, it kills all the sperm that's left over in their pee hole.
So that's
So if everybody understand that, why they still getting their teeth knocked off? I'm confused.
For David Green, that don't mean pee during sex, David. Okay, that don't mean.
Yeah, you hear that? They out here itching and burning.
Itching and burning.
Yeah, you can't come in her and then piss in her and kill the sperm. It doesn't work like that.
Right. Glad I see the clock and the time because y'all reaching that mark when y'all don't know what to do no more.
I'm with you, Trey. They wilding. They is wilding today.
You all right now. You know, everybody a doctor today.
What we talking about? David, say something, David. You know what we talking about.
They need to
David
talk
is
about
wild.
what y'all do before and after sex.
Yeah, they wilding. I think next time
I get up.
I think next time I'll come back on Wednesday.
Yeah, on a Wednesday. Notice my ass all of a sudden. I forgot my notepad downstairs, so maybe I should have got it when I came up to the kitchen. But I ain't think to do that this time.
I know what Reese is leading to. I forgot.
I have to get up and wash after sex because I want to do it again.
Yeah, I forgot. Riri did have a video. I know what video she.
Oh yeah. All right, y'all. Mute your mics if you can. Take a listen.
I understand I can't share no more video. My little cousin said no more.
Yeah.
This one was for Freaky Friday. So yeah,
for the man.
We gotta help Riri on the video selection.
Yeah. We apologize for the things, everybody.
It's for all the
I don't apologize for what I say on Freaky Friday.
So, no, you know it ain't no chains or nothing on the segments of what we talking about. Y'all let that shit out on Friday.
Yeah, no chains on me right now. What the fuck is that?
Lord, I know what the hell this is. All right,
it look like some shit. They say you swallow your. That's all I see so far. You already know.
Swallow.
I couldn't hear it was going in and out. And so what happened now?
You talking? That's why anyone ain't playing.
Oh, I heard it.
Happens now, be careful because what just entered your body is far more powerful than you imagine, and the effects are almost immediate. It is not just a fluid. It is like drinking a concentrated DNA juice that goes straight into your bloodstream. You have just taken in a bomb of vitamins, zinc, and magnesium that your organs are absorbing at full speed. It contains something called spermine, which acts like a natural wrinkle eraser, so strong that science says it can slow the aging of your cells from the inside. Basically, you have just taken a dose of something your skin will notice right away. But hold on, because what it does to your brain is something most people do not know. That fluid is loaded with happiness and love hormones like oxytocin and serotonin. It is a natural antidepressant that works faster than any pill. If you want more health wisdom like this, comment, buddy, and I will send it to you. But you must be following me. You swallowed your part.
So, Reese Reed, go ahead, roll out the swallowing dynamics. Let us know why you swallow or don't, or why it's beneficial.
Don't do that shit because if they got anything, it also got any bacteria or nastiness, you know, that anybody, your partner may be carrying, and you swallowing that, and you get an STI from swallowing it. I did the research on it because I was like, damn, is this a way of men telling women to swallow? Only if you are in a committed 24-year relationship, like JG and Alan with their wives, and you know you are specifically clean. Okay, then y'all can play around with swallowing. But when you're casually dating out here for somebody you don't know that you ain't spent years with, and making sure that they ain't clean. You don't want their DNA because you get also with the DNA, the STIs. Miss me with them 3 letters. You're not going to get me to give you head and swallow too if I ain't committed to you. That's all I'm saying. That video is false.
I was watching that video and I'm going to have to agree. And I'll be damned if you're going to tell me that my wrinkles going to go away if I suck your dick and swallow. No.
Now this might go away because you're going to talk all the chin meat. But I'm having surgery for my chin meat. Is that so? When it disappears, don't think that I'm out here gobbling, hobbling, or somebody's knob.
I think I'm entitled. You want
surgery.
the truth. You can't handle the truth.
Preston, they lying. They
Son,
are
we live in a
lying
world that has
so hard
walls, and
out
those
here.
walls have to be guarded by men with guns. Who's gonna do it? You?
That's spectacular. I got a cute little joke that's subject friendly. What's the difference between liking someone, loving someone, and showing off? God, he just scared the fuck out of me just now. What's the difference between liking someone, loving someone, and showing off? All right, y'all ain't answering it. Spitting, swallowing, and gargling.
Reese answers.
I didn't hear anything.
Reese, they use your phone as a mic. You got to get off of it if you're doing it. Somebody watching the show.
Which, I mean, as for my answer, Reese's right. If it's just like we're single and we're fucking, wear a condom, and there's no point in swallowing if you're wearing a condom. But if you get to the point where you're going without the condom, look, taking it in my mouth is a lot less of a mess to clean up than getting my walls painted. God, I'm gonna have to get a different pillow. You scared the fuck out of me again. If we fucking without the condom, I'd rather swallow and worry about my shower in the morning. And that's me personally.
Yeah, we got 1 out of 3, 2 out of 4. No, we got 3 out of 5. Kool-Aid says she's swallowing. Keep going. And Q says she rubbing that shit on her face.
Actually, that's an interesting thing. As per the science in that video, I know an old lady, and I used to think she was fucking crazy, but now she's in like her 60s, and she still looks like she's in her 30s. When I worked at Waffle House, she talked about how wow, that's nice. That's some good looking food, bro. Share. But she would talk about how she makes her husband come in a jar, and before bed, she rubs that shit under her eyes. And she looks like she's in her 30s. She's in her 60s. Am I willing to do it? I don't think so. And I'm not really a facial kind of gal. But
she's running around with the pink eye and smelling like dick.
Pink eye is anal stuff. Pink eye is butt stuff.
I used to put semen on my face and it was fine until that one time where I bumped into that person who had semen I was allergic to. And then I'm like, ugh.
Oh Lord!
I can't do it anymore.
No, you could be allergic to a type of semen.
Yeah, he probably ate a lot of seafood or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. All I know is it made my face burn. I was like,
oh wow! Acidic. He probably drink a lot of
burning.
She's fucking another species. You probably
that's what it was.
Yeah, holy fuck!
You can't.
Man,
that
fucking alien.
That man was drinking Coke 45 every day. Coke 45.
Coke 45. That naughty head. That cheap shit.
He was drinking
like Bernie.
I mean, was it good?
Yeah.
Was it shaped like a human penis?
Yes, it was shaped like a human penis.
Okay.
It don't matter.
Okay.
Burn. That shit eliminated. He fucked all that up. Yeah.
Fucked it up for everybody.
It was acidic.
Yep. Never again. Y'all. I'm not taking those kind of chances.
Make him eat a whole bundle of bananas a day. He better be deep throating those bitches. Make that shit chill out. The pH is off.
It's not my problem anymore. He got to stay over there.
I mean, we just showed the scientific, facts, right, Reese? That's why you want to share the video. It showed you all the benefits come from it. Then you going against it. I share the benefits.
Well, because I did further research. That dude wasn't a doctor. That dude was just what you say. He's just trying to get likes. So before I took it at face hand, Trey keeps saying vet your videos. You got to dig deep and do the research. So before I went gung ho and tell all the women up here to swallow a bunch of spunk, I needed to find out the truth. So I looked and I asked some doctors. You can ask the doctor, about the health benefit, and that is not an anti-aging device. Do you know if that was the case, so many old bitches wouldn't be wrinkled now? They was what? If that was that, they looking for the fountain of youth, and if it was found in a man's sperm, please. And they was like, no, that's a lie. But then he did tell me that you be careful because you can mess around and swallow an STI. Because if you got like something going on in your semen, like say herpes, you could swallow that stuff, and it could be vaginal and it turn to oral. Look, ask the doctor. Do what I did. Type in ask physician. When you go ahead. Because I looked it up.
Lil Kim, Kim K, all of them, they swallowing and all that.
They running the gambit. They taking a risk. I don't want to take no risk like that. I want to take a risk like Allen and JD. I want to get my forever and take those risks with that man.
And looking it up, it does have a bunch of benefits to it, but a lot of those benefits only come along if you have a significant amount. In fact, it says often cited as, quote, gallons. I ain't ever drinking gallons of cum for my health. The fuck?
But that's how much yeah. I guess that's how much it takes for y'all.
She said, swallow your husband later.
Now, if it's my significant other, if I was married and that was my husband and I trust his DNA, he go to the doctor, I go to the doctor, and we trust each other, I don't mind swallowing his cum. I mean, yeah, I don't mind if that was, like that, because your partner, your spouse, and they're healthy. He has to be healthy. I don't want no burners to come like Venus.
Right.
Taking a shot of cum before bed can help you sleep.
Yeah. Nigga,
it has serotonin and all that. So
get an appointment. Need to go get a doctor's appointment. You better there ain't no wrong
that's also interesting in itself, because now I'm making a combo in my head, because a simple sleeping thing is you can boil some bananas and drink the water and you are out fucking cold due to the rush of proteins and vitamins in bananas. So if eating bananas makes your cum sweeter, then the more bananas you eat, you got literal knockout juice coming out of your dick.
Destiny, you gotta be careful with the bananas because too much potassium is not good for you.
The banana. Reese getting old.
Too much. I was in the hospital getting IVs to get the.
Wait, tell me about too much potassium, because I got a fridge with a bunch of potassium shots in it.
It's not good. Look it up, baby. Look it up.
Bring this up on this Wednesday, please. All these health facts and shit and got now.
Every time they say something freaky, Reese find some health to say.
Some educational and
your sperm can be good if you taste banana, but too much banana. You fuck girl twice a week. Too much sex can cause back problems.
Knockout juice in your dick sounds fucking spectacular.
Get back with it.
Be like, babe, I'm tired. This melatonin ain't hitting. Bust a shot in my throat.
Well, how much you need?
Y'all funny as shit.
Take it away, Trey. Take it away.
Hey, I promise y'all this is my last time coming on Freaky Friday.
Oh, I bet. I already know. No. Yeah, because I don't.
Y'all know what time it is, man. We're going to start with you, Jay, man. Give us some good energy before you get out of here. Appreciate you tapping in with us today, man.
Temptation is within your imagination. Everybody should be trying to reach for the stars. Do what you can with what you got.
Appreciate you, Al, coming on, man. Get us some good energy.
He's fine, right here from the phone.
He done probably walk to the grill. That's the Let's go with you, Dad. Oh, he back. He is. He with it.
Yeah, I just had to sit the phone down so I'm prepping stuff. But my words of encouragement to be yourself, because everybody else is taken.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Do yourself, and if you're not happy with yourself, go do something that makes you fucking happy. Okay, go be happy with yourself, proud with yourself. You ain't gonna need no fucking body else. Have a good one. Spread positivity. Bye. Yep. Mood. Hashtag mood.
In the words of Bobby McFarlane, don't worry, be happy. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Don't overstress yourself.
Never count your calories more carefully than you count your blessings. Have a great day.
Great money.
Shit, I ain't got no positive word for the day necessarily, but I do got a quick confession. I just wanted to say I too have been swallowed up.
That's so hot.
Have you ever been swallowed up? Have you gone through a time of swallowing where everything was overwhelmed?
Be Ray, get us some good energy before we go.
I want everybody to love up on each other. And if you haven't already told somebody you love them today, tell them. I got this from Tell them. Tell somebody I love you. Show it.
Yeah. Appreciate y'all stepping in, man. We'll be back at it Monday. Y'all already know before we get out of here, as always, we share some of our upcoming events. If y'all got time to come out and share some love with us, please do. We start with you, Dash.
Yeah. Let's be right there. Hi, that's Cricket Smile Booking presents Comedy Night at the Howling Wolf. If you're in New Orleans, it's apparently the only Howling Wolf, but the address is 907 South Peters Street, New Orleans, and it's got a zip code there. It's going to be Truett, me, and Dylan Eggers. I haven't seen Dylan perform in some time, but he was pretty funny. I have seen Truett perform, and he is funny as shit. And let's see, hosted by Dustin Eggers with performances by special guests. I kind of hate that it doesn't have specifics on there, but it's okay. I heard that Trahan that's been popping up with Dickie, he might be there, and there might be some others. So rock and roll for sure. Me, Truett, and Dustin. May 21st, 2026, starting at 11 p.m. 11 p.m. Okay, yeah. So that's happening. Also, Afro Man is going to be there. We're going to do a Q&A with him. That'll be fun.
And wait, man, I gotta see Destiny live one day, man. We say meet Destiny in person, man. It's crazy, right?
You will. You will.
Yeah, we got it's another event got coming up. I'll read a little bit for quick. Let's get funny. It's April 25th of this year. Great back.
Y'all, my bad. This is Let's Get Ready, the Funny Family Friendly Comedy Show that we have. You see him to the page on the screen a little earlier. He's the one that's going to be bringing you the laughs, but not only that, the information as well. You got the DC Heart Unit, voter registration information, mayor and city council candidate information and stuff that'll be on your side tables. Like I said, you won't just be leaving with laughs, you'll be leaving with information. Shout out to a few of the people that I've seen grace this platform. Shout out to Miss Chocolate. Shout out to Althea McFarlane, of course, the lady of this show. She runs the show. Ronald B.C. Harris, Corey Chris Comedy, Eric Harley, also known as Sir Erkyberg. That's how I know him, but, I'll give you a just do. Call your Eric Harley. Shout out to Sandy Bernstein and Jamar Darnell. As you know, the man is just back and forth on this platform. Philip Page doesn't only just have comedy, but he also has community activism. So Street Lines bring you information from all, all different avenues. Plenty of reasons to come to the show to meet him. Plenty of reasons to reach out to him. So I wanted to shout out everybody involved. Best wishes. Let's get ready to funny. This will be at 2 Max Barbershop. at 6307 Georgia Avenue, Northwest Washington, D.C., 20011 for the zip code. This is a pre-Mother's Day Your Mama's So Crazy comedy show and after party. This will be held at the Downtown Cultural Arts Center at 401 North Howard Street in Baltimore, Maryland. Doors for this event open at 7. Comedy show starts from 8 to 10. The Morning Max show will be there until the doors close, so we'll definitely be there for the after party, taking pictures, getting video, getting content for from the beginning to the end. Shout out to our host of this show, Theo Bossed Up, as well as the DJs that's going to be on the ones and twos. On that switchboard, shout out to DJ B-Man, DJ Dark, and DJ Smooth. If there's a reason why you need information from them, you can reach them down below in purple. They're also soliciting the cash bar, the vendors, and food that'll be on the premises, as well as their 50/50 raffle. It's $40 for the early bird special, $50 tickets at the door. Let me also shout out our lineup. We got our very own Althea McFarland, as well as Xavier Morgan, the Gwen Factor, and Susan the Duchess. Not only will they have, lemon pepper rice, lemon pepper and salmon and rice pilaf, but they have options for those that can't enjoy seafood so that everybody is covered. Shout out to everybody that's involved with this. All right, y'all, this is Skit Happens, and this is an open casting call. I recommend it to anybody, a lot of these content creators and people that have reasons to be holding a microphone and being on the front side of the camera. There's plenty of reasons why I would encourage you to submit your own material. Now, we have people that are connected to half these entities that we promote and produce. So there's always somebody right in the loop that you can reach out to. That will be the Blue Phoenix, all the way to the left in the backdrop with the glasses and folded arms, because she's about logistics. She's the one that is attached to this entity, so she can tell you personal information before reaching out. But if you feel comfortable enough to do so, you can reach out to with questions or submitting material at redvisioncinema.com. redvisioncinema@gmail.com. The only thing that they ask is that you be 17 years and up, and submit your best material. Don't be afraid. You never know where you'll be discovered. All right, this is Love and Happiness. This is Love and Happiness Spring Comedy Show. I'm excited about this. That's all I've been thinking about all year. Shout out to everybody that's on these flyers, but I'm definitely thinking about this one because the Morning Max Show is going to make this a night to remember. Shout out to the headliner, Althea McFarland, the biggest face. You see the smile. It's right on the screen. If you want to see it again, it's right there live on the other side of the screen. So we got our headliner, Althea McFarland, our feature, Mimi Manning, as well as our host, the Gwen Factor, special guest, Gerald Brown, and special guest, Jawan Cap. This is going to be on Saturday, May 23rd. Doors for this event open up at 7. Showtime starts at 8. We got DJ Slata on the ones and twos because everybody needs a DJ to keep it hype. If you need information, of course, you can ask anybody that you see on this flyer, as well as the Morning Max team. Scan the QR code in the bottom left corner for it to take you straight to Eventbrite to purchase your ticket. It's going to be at Terminal 8 Bar and Lounge, 2109 Avon Ferry Road in Raleigh, North Carolina, 27606. Like I said, be there, be square, because you're going to be left out of all that content that we're going to be pushing after the show is done, and Molly does his engineering and does his thing when it comes to those videos and whatever we capture as a collective. So, like I said, be there, be square, because we're going to make it a night to remember. Shout out to everybody involved with this.
Trey, tell them about the hotel reservations if they need hotel lodging.
Oh, I don't know nothing about that. You got to tell them about that. You're the lady that did that if you want to include that.
Okay, if you guys are traveling and you need lodging for the night, all you have to do is book with Hilton Doubletree in Raleigh, North Carolina, off of Highwoods Drive in Raleigh, North Carolina. I got you a discounted room rate for the night, and it comes with a free breakfast in the morning. So if you guys need lodging, go to Doubletree, and all you have to do is let them know that you are here for the love and happiness, and you get the special rates. I did that for people that said that they were coming, that's traveling like Destiny, and all my other comedians that said that they want to come in, and that's if you travel and need lodging. Well, I love y'all.
That part. Seems like you got all your bases covered, Slim. I know this is gonna be something. It's gonna be big. I'm ready for it.
Right on time. Big brass, big green, straight through the fog. Start your morning with Mac on the phone. The Morning Mac Show. Turn it up, let it roll. The Morning Mac Show. Take the day by the throat. Hit me first when the world feels slow. The Morning Mac Show. Yeah, let's go. The Morning Mac Show.
Catch y'all Monday, y'all. 10:30.